As I started to put a team together formulating doctors to communicate from the Mayo Clinic, the Cleveland Clinic, Harvard and Columbia Medical School, as we started to bring in experts across policy and sustainability, we all recognized that we could have a big impact on, from a social standpoint, if you could actually address human health in a passive manner in all these spaces. But again, thinking with a Wall Street lens for a second, I also was really interested in this notion of taking the largest asset class in the world, real estate, $180 trillion, okay, largest asset class by far, and infusing it with the fastest growing and arguably most important industry in the world, health and well-being. $3 trillion a year annual spend. So you take the largest asset class there is and you merge it with the fastest growing industry, and you got this notion of wellness real estate. Economically, this is really interesting, particularly if you look at the cost of any building. The green building movement today is about a $4 to $5 trillion industry, and it's been focused on reducing the cost, the ongoing energy costs, waste management, water consumption of a building, which happens to be very low single-digit cost of a building, 5% or less, 2%, and that has spawned a $5 trillion industry. Now, the biggest cost of any building are the people inside of it. Over 90% of the cost of any building is its people, salaries, wages, benefits, productivity, output. So if green building over the last 15 years can become a $4 to $5 trillion industry, trying to reduce that cost input of something that amounts to 2 to 3% of a building, I don't know what that means for well building, but it's something that's gigantic, and it's something that needs a lot of attention. And what we started with early on was a platform to collaborate and to bring the industry together and formulate this process called WELL certification.